The only thing I can think about is what my daddy always told me. Hold on like hell.
You'd want that advice too, knowing there's a 6-foot gator on the other end of that rope. Wow. What started as a regular Friday at this construction site in Estero turned into a full-scale rescue when a gator got stuck between two walls. This was at the club at Via Rapallo, just off US 41. NBC2's Gage Goulding is putting you alongside deputies, trappers, and even those workers trying to free the gator.
It's about 7 o'clock. The sun just come up.
For Rodney Withers, it was time to punch the clock and get to work. He's part of the team from Rose Pool and Spa building this fountain outside the club at Via Rapallo in Estero. Rodney went to his car to get a quick drink.
And something tells me to look the opposite direction.
When he spun around, he saw his coworker, but that's not all.
And I see in the far, I see this black shadow from like the shoulders up of a alligator. And I'm, hey, 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 hey. And when he looked, I told him, be careful, there's a gator on the other side of your truck. When he come around the truck, the gator opened his mouth and you could see all his teeth.
The crew, who's used to handling rocks, is now trying to figure out how to handle this nearly 6-foot-long gator, who had plans of its own.
And then he goes back up into this area here.
When the gator scurried to the back of this fountain, it got stuck between a rock and a hard place, literally. The only way out was up.
With LCSO deputies and a state gator trapper on scene, it took every muscle available to get this guy wrangled. And lucky for Rodney, the rope was in his hands.
I was pretty much standing here, right above the gator. I pulled him up. He went to turning and twirling. The only thing I could think about is what my daddy always told me. Hold on like hell.
Oh, he held on all right. After a fierce 10-minute battle, the gator emerged from the void.
You could tell he was injured. He was missing maybe 3 or 4 foot of his tail.
It took a couple people, but they hauled the gator away where it was taken to a nearby farm.
He's going to get a good home, better than he had.
Back to work, Rodney surely won't forget this Friday anytime soon.
To feel that power of him it was cool. I enjoyed it. I might have to change jobs and go be a gator hunter.
In Estero, Gage Goulding, NBC2.